just pulse. I don't drive roads, I bend reality. Midnight shift, shadow roll deep. Slide through lanes like I'm half asleep. City blinking like it's lost in code, but my tires screaming overload. I don't race cars, I race fate. Dash lit red like a hell gate. G-force hug like a deadly kiss. Speed ain't sin, it's bliss and mist. Ghost lane, I'm riding through static. Chrome wings, my drift cinematic. No break, I live in a panic. Vapor so this feeling's volcanic. Smoke curling in a dreamlike trail. Wheels don't spin, they sail on rails. Hearts collapse when they see my light. One flash past like I warp through night. BPM jump like a glitch in time. Baseline hit like a cosmic crime. I ain't from here, I'm built in storms. Motor in chest and a soul deform. Ghost lane, leave them in silence. Speed art, no need for violence. Dash, bleed, color of defiance. My will, born in alliance. Ghost lane, leave them in silence. Speed art, no need for violence. Dash, bleed, color of defiance. My will, born in alliance. There's no traffic in the astral zone. Only those who ride alone. Hit that curve like I bend the law. Street got chills from the heat I draw. Fuel ain't gas, it's fear and thrill. I own the lane with the phantom will. Neon veins pulse in my ride. Can't see me on the other side. Final drift, tires kiss ground. Ghost lane king, never slowing down. Where I go, no lights follow. Only echo, only hollow.
High beam slice through smoke, can't glance. Skid marks blazing, heat on chrome. City's pulse racing, the street my home. Pulse sinking with the 808 blast. Grip tight, we're moving too fast. Tunnel vision, I chase that flame. Headlights pierced like a hunter's aim. Left, right, flick, dash lit in red. Every second sharp ride close to the edge. Pavement cracks, but I glide like air. No fear in my chest, I was born right there. Asphalt burning under pressure and pace. Steel and flame, I'm ghosting this place. Full moon, witness to the wildest run. Riding through chaos, stars come undone. Bass in my skull, grip on the thrill. Every mile's raw, every drift is real. Don't chase trophies, I chase the trip. Loyal to the rush, that midnight grip. Mirror show nothing but fading lights. Foes try creeping but lost their rights. Every block a chessboard I bend. Calculated fury, they don't comprehend. Wheel turns, it's instinct, not luck. Heart thumps louder than any truck. G-forces slam like a tidal beat. But I move with the storm, elite, discreet. Neon tears stream down the side. Tires scream truth when I slide. Street anthem roars in every lane. This ain't a race, it's a soul unchained. Asphalt burning under pressure and pace. Steel and flame, I'm ghosting this place. Full moon, witness to the wildest run. Riding through chaos, stars come undone. Bass in my skull, grip on the thrill. Every mile's raw, every drift is real. Don't chase trophies, I chase the trip. Loyal to the rush, that midnight grip. Throttle breathing, lights flash like war. Corners devour, I give them more. One mistake, that's game over. But I'm calculated, never colder. Every swerve got a message inside. Every tire mark is legacy I ride. Eyes locked, horizon bends. I don't see limits, I see dead ends. Which I flip to pass, one hand, one wheel. Ghost in motion, steel on steel. Last stretch coming, engine scream. This is more than speed, it's a lifelong dream. Midnight grip, hands frozen tight. Chrome heart bleeds in neon light. Not about victory, not about fame. It's about who you are when you light that flame. Asphalt burning, I don't flinch. Midnight grip, not an inch. I give.
Yo, yeah. A dark darkness falling, storm can't remain. No track with deep bass, cowbell and child red lights. I'm turning, ghost ride, no sleep, still drifting. Bass hit deep, whole street be shifting. No face, no fear, just speed, just gear. Empty road, full mind, I vanish. Chrome wheels glide like madness. City fade, will my soul stay loud. I don't talk, I move through sound. Gone in the smoke, never look back. Dog at the ferry, Phonk instrumental track with deep bass, cowbell and chop sim. I'm top wet bass and on. Ghost ride, no sleep, still drifting. Bass hit deep, whole street be shifting. No face, no fear, just speed, just gear. Empty road, full mind, I vanish. Chrome wheels glide like madness. City fade while my soul stay loud. I don't talk, I move through sound. Gone in the smoke, never look back. Never look back. Never look wrong. Never look back. Never look back. Never look back. A dark and a Phonk instrumental track with deep bass, cowbell and chop sammer. I'm top red bass, you know. Ghost ride, no sleep, still drifting. Bass hit deep, whole street be shifting. No face, no fear, just speed, just gear. Just gear, just gear. Empty road, full mind, I vanish. Chrome wheels glide like madness. City fade while my soul stay loud. I don't talk, I move through sound. Gone in the smoke, never look back. 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 My veins, streaking right through acid rain. Turbo screaming like a war chant, grip so sharp, cut roads like shanks. Flashing lights in the rear view gone. How to race time, I race the dawn. Traction lost, but I gain control. Every corner I fight for soul. Overdrive, no fear in my system. Skirt through hell like a piston victim. Gas to the floor, I kiss that friction. Rage in my core, I burn through distance. Night shift demon, drifting wide. Rubber scream like battle cries. Be so loud, can't hear regrets. RPM high, that's how I flex. Smoke pouring from the steel like fire. No finish line, just climbing higher. Cops on tail, let them try. This ain't no game, I don't die, I fly. Overdrive, born in the chaos. I don't lose, I break the layout. Dashing red, my face in flames. One last turn, I own this game. This ain't speed, this devotion. I ride the edge. Prince had no strings attached. Overdrive, I become the sound street god. Never shut me down.
Pull up in the red line zone, smoke in the air like I'm breathing chrome. Nitro hard, I was born to drift. No brakes when the moonlight lift. Dashboard burning, gauge on fire. Rubber to the road, grip getting tighter. Eyes on the prize, no looking back. One wrong move and the screen goes black. Boom, push to the limit. Gas down, ain't no gimmick. Skirt, we ain't never timid. Speed God, this my spirit. Tunnel vision through neon lanes. Ghost in the gears, can't feel no change. Night so cold, but the engine hot. One way racing, I can't be stopped. Tires bleed, that smoke like war. RPM scream like a lion's roar. Drift left sharp like I cut the fake. Can't slow down, I accelerate. Metal and blood, rubber and flame. Victory tattooed on every lane. Redline, I live in the moment. Fast light, drifting the omens. No fear, speed is my omen. Lights blur, feeling so potent. No map, no rule, no plan B. Phonk in my soul, I was born to be a shadow on the street when the turbo kick. Outrun fate with a tire slick. Clock tick, heart hit, turbo scream. Everything burn in the octane dream. Gasoline breath, adrenaline him. Only way out is through the spin. Tires cry, the skyline dims. Victory whispers through phantom rims.
Chrome bones, fortune flame, V8 heart, don't feel no shame. Cold steel veins, I bleed pure boost. Born from war, I'm built for truth. No driver owns me, I drive fate. Grip on the street like I seal your fate. Sparks from the tires, that's my breath. Each mile I ride brings someone death. Bones built to burn. Rubber, smoke, and turns. No peace, no brakes. Just speed and fate. I whisper death in every drift. My chassis held through every shift. Midnight's mine, I haunt that track. Every mirror shows the ones I crack. Cowbells ring like funeral chimes. My exhaust sings in twisted rhymes. Dash is red like blood I crave. Every corner's a shallow grave. Just bass and fate, chrome teeth, bite the night, slide left, kill the light, tires screaming, soul dead silent, eyes red, moves stay violent, I don't speak, I strike, one move, good night, fuel in my veins, mind like a weapon, clock don't tick, time's just a lesson, city full of sheep, I move like smoke, cold heart, hot wheels no joke, too fast, too far, catch me, not a chance. No names, no place, just bass and fate. Chrome teeth, bite the night, slide left, kill the light. Tires screaming, soul dead silent, eyes red, moves stay violent. I don't speak, I strike, one move, good night. Fuel in my veins, mind like a weapon. Clock don't tick, time's just a lesson. City full of sheep, I move like smoke. Cold heart, hot wheels no joke. Too fast, too far, catch me, my chest. 808 growling on rest. Steel and flame, I grip that wheel. Drip so sharp the night can feel. Pedal down, I'm in full attack. Speed so loud, I drown the track. Lights flash by, no turning back. Phonk on blast, I own this map. I don't race for fame or flags, I race for peace between the cracks. Corner tight, life on tilt, slide through fear, my code is built. Ties cry out, but I feel calm. Past in smoke like dropping bombs. Mirrors black, no ghosts inside. Only me and this neon ride.
No rewind, just RPMs, no fake friends, no loose ends. Every mile writes my name, every drift becomes my flame.
Turbo wails like a rebel scream. I ride between what's real and dream. Gas so deep it bends the sky. I'm the storm that will not die. Redline preacher, midnight call. Push that limit, break that wall. Grip so tight I split the air. In this race I disappear.
Can't stop now, it's in my veins. I ride the night, erase the chains. Never look back, feel that burn. Every mile's just one more turn.
Just bass and fate, chrome teeth, bite the night, slide left, kill the light, tires screaming, soul dead silent, eyes red, moves stay violent, I don't speak, I strike, one move, good night, fuel in my veins, mind like a weapon, clock don't tick, time's just a lesson, city full of sheep, I move like smoke, cold heart, hot wheels no joke, too fast, too far, catch me, not a chance. No names, no place, just bass and fate. Chrome teeth, bite the night, slide left, kill the light. Tires screaming, soul dead silent, eyes red, moves stay violent. I don't speak, I strike, one move, good night. Fuel in my veins, mind like a weapon. Clock don't tick, time's just a lesson. City full of sheep, I move like smoke. Cold heart, hot wheels no joke. Too fast, too far, catch me, not a chance. No names, no place, just bass and fate. Chrome teeth, bite the night, slide left, kill the light. Tires screaming, soul dead silent, eyes red, move stay violent. I don't speak, I strike, one move, good night. Fuel in my veins, mind like a weapon. Clock don't tick, time's just a lesson. City full of sheep, I move like smoke. Cold heart, hot wheels no joke. Too fast, too far, catch me, not a chance. Each mile speaks in heat and haze. Every scar rewrites the maze. I don't shout, I let it show. In how I pass, in how I go.
Tension cools with every blast.
blast. Electric mind, I'm built to last. Streets aligned beneath my code, mapped in rhythm, carved in mode. Not just speed, it's vision, choice. Steel and smoke become my voice. I don't vanish, I engrave. Track remembers how I brave. Don't like it, don't like, don't land right. Don't like it, don't like, don't land right. Don't like it, don't like, don't land right. Don't like it, don't like, don't land right.
Lights go dim, but I still shine. Marked in drift across the line.
Batteries twist like loaded wires. My wheels singing friction choirs. City's veins glow infrared. Every stripe I cross turns red. Clutch the wheel like sacred oath. Tuned exhaust, breathe smoke and growth. Steel in hands, pulse in time. Each lane carved as part of the crime.
Spin through heat, I draw the line. Push the limits, frame to spine. Engine speaks in haunted tips tongue. Racing spirits, I'm not alone. Dash reads high like sirens howl. Corners cut with savage proud. Chasing fate like neon flames. I don't fold, I rename lanes. Tarmac grits beneath my wheel. Will make some climbs, I ride that thrill. Crowds don't blink, they just lean in. Speed becomes the discipline. Lines blur, just trace and burn. Each wheel spins a lesson learned. I don't need a finish line. I define the edge each night.
Every rival stuck in smoke. I'll fly past where engines choke. Tracks alive beneath my tread. Legacies not built as bled. Head low in the wind's command. I don't race, I take this land. Each second's loud, each move precise. Victory doesn't roll the dice.
Yeah, hear the street speaks in code. Where I've passed, stories explode.
Asphalt cracks under neon gaze. RPM rise like wartime blaze. Smoke trails twist, marks my path. Every lane I take, I turn to wrath. Grip locked in with rhythm tight. Corner bites, I counter right. Dash, flicker, zone engaged. This ain't a ride, it's war uncaged. Russian veins, steel in tone. Every second set in stone. Drift so sharp it cuts the air. I drive with heat, not just flare. Clutch kicks hard, I feel it lurch. Balance, rise the edge of search. Smoke climbs high like battle flags, while rivals fall like system lags. Frame holds firm through chaos pulse. Each swerve tight, each lift repulsed. Glare behind, can't catch my fire. Maim some rides with street desire.
Everywhere's gone, crowd erased, focus drawn, victory chased.
Throttle hums and phonk decay. Baseline leads the silent freight. Not a game, it's coded pace. Speed like instinct, not just race. One lane splits, I split it wide. Traction curves with ruthless pride. Final bend, the lights distorted. And I emerge, the last report.
City sleeps but echoes know who crossed flames and stole the show.
Midnight lane, rubber marks like a war campaign. Eyes ahead, locked and sealed. Chrome reflections, my only shield. Engines growls in primal code. Each lane crossed like a secret ode. Boost ignites with perfect aim. I chase instinct, not just fame. Push past doubt, let the tires right. Every scar becomes my right. This ain't rush, it's full control. Funk's my grip, I ride the soul. Neon flickers through helmet glass. Every rival's a ghost I pass. Speed ain't thrill, it's ritual law. I cut sharper than what they saw. Drift like brushstrokes on a flame. Balance chaos, master the game. Maps don't matter, I make my trail. Victory lives in the smallest detail. Tension thick like urban mist. Fuel fed rhythm, I coexist. One with motion, one with pace. Can't be caught, I erase the trace. Turbo cries like battle hymns. Crowds blur at the circuit's rims. Slide through bends like ardent steel. This isn't speed, this is how I feel. Chasers fade and rear lit smoke. I don't wait, I don't provoke. Every second's carved and burned. Every turn the title earned. Cuts the midnight lane, pressurized like jet stream flame. Every tick's a signal pulse, RPM feeds instincts, sticks and pulse. Tires grip with savage pride, each line sharp in each line I ride. City glows in fractured light, heartbeat sinks with flashing white. Every turn precision thrill, steer response to ruthless will. No retreat, it's all ascent, this race ain't luck, it's testament. Mirrors catch the chase behind, but vision holds a forward mind. Dash reads hot, my focus locked, each zone pass like doors I knock. Frame flexes through concrete bends, victory don't wait defense. Push through flames that light the core, every route I run becomes folklore. Rubber stains the street like ink, fuel burns quicker than you think. Crowds a blur, the night expands, still I grip with steady hands. Pulse bounce fast, no stall, no fear. I shift through space, the edge is near. Tension builds like coiled steel. One wrong move, the fate is sealed. But I don't fold, I bend the track. Every snapback's part of the act. This ain't drift, this is design. Speed's a language I define.
Smoke fades, tires cool, but legends live where pressure ruled.
RPM rise like wartime blaze. Smoke trails twist, marks my path. Every lane I take, I turn to rap. Grip locked in with rhythm tight. Corner bites, I counter right. Dash, flicker, zone engage. This ain't a ride, it's war and cage. Russian veins, steel and tone. Every second set in stone. Drift so sharp it cuts the air. I drive with heat, not just flare. Clutch kicks hard, I feel it lurch. Balance rides the edge of surge. Smoke climbs high like battle flags, while rivals fall like system lags. Frame holds firm through chaos pulse. Each swerve tight, each different pulse. Clear behind, can't catch my pheromones. Some rides with street desire. automatic instinct, not just race. One lane splits, I split it wide. Traction curves with ruthless pride. Final bend, the lights are stored, and I emerge the last report.
Lights flicker, pressure builds, rubber melts, instinct kills. The skyline bends, street don't sleep, it just pretends.
Tracklines bleed where a car fade. Speed translates when rhythms detonate. Steel speaks loud in every slide. You feel the war in how I roam. Maps left just motion raw. Flick the wheel, defy the law. Each lane split with sniper aim. Drift through risk, redefine games. Sweat drips down this metal dance. Time slows down with every chance. Pulse erupts like kick drum blast. Phonk Drive deep, this thrill won't last. Mirrors crack, truths distort. Every second writes its report. Light trails cut across the pitch. Chase the edge, ignore the glitch. Backfire sparks reflect the fight. Each turn sharper than streetlight bite. I pace with ghosts, I race through flames. Fox the core, I bleed these games. This is grip, this is burn. This is what the rookies learn. Streets not loyal, just alive. But I stay king as long as I drive.
Track fades slow, but echoes trace where legends raced in bedtime's face. drifts in cinematic. No brakes, I live in the panic. Vapor soul, this feeling's volcanic. Smoke curling in a dreamlike trail. Wheels don't spin, they sail on rails. Hearts collapse when they see my light. One flash pass like I walk through night. BPM jump like a glitch in time. Baseline hit like a cosmic crime. I ain't from here, I'm built in storms. Motor in chest and a soul deformed. Ghost lane, leave them in silence. Speed arc, no need for violence. Dash bleed, color of defiance. My will, born in alliance. There's no traffic in the astral zone. Only those who ride alone. Hit that curve like I bend the law. Street got chills from the heat I draw. Fuel lane gases, fear and thrill. I own the lane with the phantom will. Neon veins pulsing my ride. Can't see me, I'm the other side. Final drift, ties kiss the ground. Ghost lane king, never slowing down.
Where I go, no lights follow. Only echo, only hollow.
Speed in my veins, vision locked like steel. Rubber kissing asphalt, feeling too real. Smoke rise, tires talk, corners tight. Pulse like thunder, eyes sharp at night. Shadows chase, but I slip through cracks. Every lane a war, hot, don't look back. Baselines blast, steering cold and clean. In this metal beast, I reign unseen. One hand ghosting through the wheel. The flips fade like a secret deal. Time ain't waiting, I push the frame. City's heartbeat chanting my name. Rushing through the veins of concrete veins. Chrome reflections cutting through the rain. Headlights slicing to the sky. Midnight rebel, never asking why. Flames in the pipes, grit in my grip. Riding that tension, drift after drift. Clock's ticking, but I chase no light. I was born to burn, I brew the night. Dead zone corners, I take them wide. Friction speaks louder than pride. No map, just instinct in my ride. Every turn's a gamble, I'm down to glide. Windows down, let the engine breathe. War cuts deeper than a symphony's wreath. Dashboard glowing, redline climb. Throttles gospel, I feel divine. Neon flickers like war zone lines. Moving like vapor between the signs. Street kings fall, legends ignite. But I don't chase crowns, just chase the fight. Rushing through the veins of concrete veins. Chrome reflections cutting through the rain. Headlights slicing to the sky. Midnight bro, never asking why. Flames in the pipes, grit in my grip. Riding that tension, drift after drift. Clock's ticking, but I chase no light. I was born to burn, I burn through the night. Zoning deep, every move is cold. Fuel runs hot through this overload. Engine chanting like ancient wrath. Every second carves a darker path. Revels echo in my rearview blur. Talk real big, but the ghost and slur. Metal screams truth that mouse can't fake. I let the clutch write the risks I take. Under moonlight, I dance with fate. Never hesitate, I elevate. This life's a spark, this race my fight. So I go all in, I burn through the night. Through tunnels of smoke, through rain and flame. This street's my church, this wheel's my name. I don't slow down, don't dim the light. Midnight soul, I burn through the night. turns spark. Midnight chrome, the city's alive. Every red light dares me to drive. Engine roars like a demon freed. Dash lit red, I feed the need. Concrete veins and flashing signs. Lane to lane, I redraw the lines. Mirror show ghosts falling behind. Eyes locked forward, I blur the time. Sparks rain down when I clip that edge. Left hand steady, right hand pledges to take this path to the tires scream. This ain't a ride, it's a lucid dream. Streets on fire, pulse in flight. Pressure builds when you grip it right. Neon tears in the tunnel light. I'm riding full throttle into the night. City don't sleep, it shouts my name. Every drift scorches, every turn flames. Chasing that edge, I don't need fame. I'm baptized in smoke, reborn in the game. Hard turns, harder heart. Rev too loud, I tear apart. Sideways dance through iron and heat. Rubber kissing the rhythm of the street. Windows rattle from the bass below. Each bar drops like a final blow. Silver screens pass in a trail of haze, but I stay locked, never break the face. Night bleeds colors, I bleed pace. Every rival's just a shadow I erase. No rear view thoughts, just forward eyes. I race with fate and I don't compromise. Streets on fire, pulse in flight. Pressure builds when you grip it right. Neon tears in the tunnel light. I'm riding full throttle into the night. City don't sleep, it shouts my name. Every drift scorches, every turn flames. Chasing that edge, I don't need fame. I'm baptized in smoke, reborn in the game. Let the asphalt preach, let pistons speak. Every second sharp, every move sleek. Sirens howl, someone far away, but they won't catch what won't stay. Cranes and towers blur past my side. High beams carve through this neon tide. No mercy left in this final lap. Only instant wrapped in a thunderclap. Wheels spinning like roulette fate. This is passion, not up for debate. No cage, no leash, just raw ignite. I'm not driving, I become the night. Streets still burning, rhythm won't fade. Rubber still carving every crusade. I don't just race, I rewrite the right. I was built for the dark and I ride through the night.
Off the hood, city born just like it should. Rubber melting, eyes bloodshot. Summer rage, I take my shot.
Sun drips gold on the metal skin. Chrome so hot, it burns through sin. Sweat on my neck, bass hits deep. Cities breathing, it don't sleep. Palm trees sway in toxic haze. Desert wind cutting through freeway blaze. Skirt on the asphalt, tie scream high. One false move and we kiss the sky. Late July, streets blaze like fire. This wheel my weapon, that lane my wire. Flames and mirrors, rivals fall back. Engine chirps like it's ready to snap. Heatwave rush, sweat in my grip. Dashboard melts, still I won't slip. Sun burns low, but I climb that peak. Pavement's lava, but I chase that streak. Beats hit harder when the city cooks. Every drift lit like fiery books. Can't cool down when the blood runs fast. Racing through heat till the day don't last. Gasoline fumes and coconut trees. Sweet and deadly like a summer disease. Every block got tension tight. Each turn feels like a barroom fight. Hood wide open, heart exposed. Dust kicks high as the turbo goes. Skin sticking to the leather seat. But I ride smooth, cold under heat. Sweating bullets in this cage of flame. Speed ain't a game, it's a claim to fame. Ain't slowing just cause the sun won't chill. I was made for the burn and I ride uphill. Heatwave rush, sweat in my grip. Dashboard melts, still I won't slip. Sun burns low, but I climb that peak. Pavement's lava, but I chase that streak. Beats hit harder when the city cooks. Every drift lit like fiery books. Can't cool down when the blood runs fast. Racing through heat till the day don't last. Drift through Mirage, see double lines. Mirrors warp from the summer signs. Grip tight even when tires slide. I'm not just riding, I'm taking pride. Helios kissing the hood with fire. RPM red like a funeral pie. No escape from the season's flame. So I chase it, I become the name. Sizzle in the streets, this sweat divine. Every scorcher mark that the gods design. By the time the sun set, I'll still be lit. Running with heat and I never quit. Streets melt slow, but I'm still in flight. Summer's cursed, but I ride it right. If fire's fate, then I'll ignite. This heat wave rush, my soul, my night.
Ain't no shade on this boulevard. Only fire smoke.
rising off the highway paint. Skin sticking, heart don't faint. Tank on full temp in the red. Summer's grip tight around my head. Sweat dripping in the leather seat. Still I move with that phantom heat. Every light turns into a dare. Burning rubber in the open air. Horns in the distance, sirens hum. But I got speed and a war drum. Throttle twitching with the sun's glare. Running this circuit like I don't care. Sunburned streets, tires blaze. Driving through this August haze. Asphalt sizzles under my wheels. Rage in motion, it's how it feels. Baseline scorches, engine speaks. Heartbeats racing through summer weeks. Can't cool down when the chase ignites. I was built for these summer nights. Summer nights. Late sun hanging like a blood red crown. City sweating, I won't back down. Every block vibrates with fire. Skirt through turns like a live wire. Midday heat, pavement cracking. Shadows lurk, but I'm never slacking. Clutch feels tense, tires pulse tight. Pushing through heat at the edge of night. Smoke in my rear view, flames in front. Rivals stalling when they pull that stunt. But I stay ghost like moving means. Summer's child in a drift machine. Sunburned streets, tires blaze. Driving through this August haze. Asphalt sizzles under my wheels. Rage in motion, that's how it feels. Baseline scorches, engine speaks. Heartbeats racing through summer weeks. Can't cool down when the chase ignites. I was built for these summer nights. Summer nights. Wind dry like desert flame. Each lap burns into my name. Dashboard flashing like it's alive, but I ain't flinching, I thrive on drive. Heatwaves bend the distant view, but I see clear when I'm breaking through. Tunnel bursts, echo on blast. Chasing seconds, I'll never get back. Sun bleeds out, horizon fades. Still I race through heaven's blaze. This ain't luck, this ain't a fight. It's my purpose burning bright.
Sunburned so wild with speed. All I know is this fire I feed. Asphalt's mine till the engine cries. I was forged in heat and I ride till I die, till I die, till I die, till I die.
Elevate. Street ticks loud like a pressure bomb. Throttle twitching like a warhead calm. Metal groans with a hungry cry, and I shift hard as the temp runs high. Hellzone Highway, don't back off. Hotter than the block where the wires cross. Dash like glow, temp in red. Push through fire till the tires shred. Baseline murder with a vengeance swing. Each corner tight like a cobra sting. Summer rage in a V8 cage. Full control in a heat wave stage. Grill so hot it could fry that gold. Sunset low, but I still roll bold. Neon drip from the signs I pass. All eyes burn when I make that dash. City heat humming like a curse beneath, but I ride sharp through them molten streets. Rubber bites with a hiss and twist, and my heart pounds loud through the summer mist. Ain't about luck, it's blood and flame. Every drift edge with a killer's name. Rivals shaking, that rear view burn, but I grip tight, it's still my turn. Hellzone Highway, don't back off. Hotter than the block where the wires cross. Dash like glow, temp in red. Push through fire till the tires shred. Baseline murder with a vengeance swing. Each corner tight like a cobra sting. Summer rage in a V8 cage. Full control in a heat wave stage. Skies bleed orange on the final lap. Concrete cracks, but I still adapt. Headlights slice through the vapor haze. Every line traced like a warpath blaze. City don't sleep, just burns and dares. And I breathe deep through the smoky layers. No retreat, got grip and glide. I was made for this, I collide with pride. Midnight close, but the heat still climbs. I don't race clocks, I bend their time. From dusk till dawn, through the haze I ride. Street king crowned in the fire I provide. Hellzone Highway running high. Summer screams, but I reply from hood to rim. I'm forged in flame, this road ain't safe, but it knows my name.
Like a jungle beast, heat so thick it'll melt your beast. Dash glowing like a crimson tide. Wheels keep slicing through the blaze I ride. Skirt through smoke, asphalt cry. Tension ocean dance in the July sky. Every shift got my pulse on edge, burning down blocks like a lightning pledge. Mid-city ride with a full tank soul, rubber kiss fire as I lose control. Ain't here to chill, I was built to race. Slick with sweat, but I own this pace. Torch the track, let the summer scream. Heatwave rage in a midnight dream. Smoke trails wide when I make that curve. Chasing fate with a steel nerve swerve. Baseline loud like a war chant rise. Drift so sharp it electrifies. From dust till death I stay intact. Streets on fire but I torch the track. Sunset gleam on the hood's raw skin. Vibe so lethal it burn within. Mirage in the mirror, ghost on my tail. But I cut through flame like I'm born to sail. Summer ain't sweet, it's sweat and steel. Grit on my teeth with that wheel I feel. Skid mark truth on this desert route. Every line carved with a rebel shout. Traffic blur and the signs collapse. Every breath feel like a fiery lapse. But I lean into it, turn by turn. Engine howl and my tires burn. Torch the track, let the summer scream. Heatwave rage in a midnight dream. Smoke trails wide when I make that curve. Chasing fate with a steel nerve swerve. Baseline loud like a war chant rise. Drift so sharp it electrifies. From dust till death I stay intact. Streets on fire but I torch the track. Air too thick, can't even breathe. But I ride through that like I'm chasing thieves. One hand twist on the flame lit route. Other hand steady like the rain, no doubt. This ain't thrill, it's a sacred code. Keep pushing past where the brave explode. Haters stuck in the heat they fear. But I carve through hell, bring the fury near. Midnight shine but the road still roars. This ain't a game, this is open war. When the summer calls with a fiery crack. Best believe I'll torch the track. Torch the track, city bleeds heat. I ride fast through a molten beat. Fire beneath, stars above. Metal and sweat, that's the life I love. Drift through storms with a savage tact. Every flame I pass, I don't look back. Burning through night, no fade, no slack. Streets alive and I torch the track.
Chasing shadows through the lanes I hold. Temp on high, but I lean in deep. Dash line blinking, still I don't sleep. Swerve through heat like a storm in flame. Engine roars, gotta stake my claim. Rubber kiss concrete, sparks get wild. Fuel fed rage with a street-born style. Skirt through blocks, can't stall the grind. Mid-July blaze and my speed defined. This ain't for show, it's blood and dust. Fast lane soul with a stillborn trust. Heat rush riding, sun can't stop me. Hood so hot, sky looking glossy. Wheels spinning through a hell-baked curve. Push that limit with the grip I serve. Baseline bump like a war zone hit. Rim slice air with a venomous split. On this ride I don't look back. I was raised in flame and I own this track. Steam rise heavy off the blacktop soul. Mirage in my path but I'm in control. Tension thick, every corner bite. Grit my teeth, keep the focus tight. From red lights flashing to the neon glare. I dance with danger, don't need no prayer. Burning daylight with a venomous twist. Summer's grip, got nothing on this. Laced in chrome with a heat wave dream. Midnight breath with a gasoline gleam. Drift through fire, I pave my fate. Each turn cut deep like a serrated plate. Heat rush riding, sun can't stop me. Hood so hot, sky looking glossy. Wheels spinning through a hell-baked curve. Push that limit with the grip I serve. Baseline bump like a war zone hit. Rim slice air with a venomous split. On this ride I don't look back. I was raised in flame and I own this track. Burn skin, heartbeat thump like war. Horizon tremble, I ask for more. Cities breathing like a dragon's chest. Still I press hard, won't settle for less. Shift that weight with the razor's feel. Every mile scream that the fire's real. Rival stall, but I stay lit. This summer crown, yeah I commit. Twilight drift in a vapor storm. Outrun heat like I was reborn. Every race mark etched in chrome. This road's my fire, this street's my home. Heat rush riding, street still bleeds. Driving through the haze with rebel speed. Day turns night, sweat don't slack. Got that hunger and I own this track. come deep like a tribal tone. Sweat drip fast from my neck to hand. Still shift tight when I take that bend. Pavement glow like a stovetop red. One false move that's a street misread, but I grip that wheel with a heatwave smile. Dash pulse loud as I blaze this mile. Mirage in view, but I'm locked in rage. Skirt that curve like I own this cage. Wheels scream truth on the summer stone. Pressure in my chest, but I ride along to the burn zone where the streets ignite. Heatwave whip, yeah, I ride all night. Asphalt bleed on the turbo bite. Pushing limits with the fire in sight. Bass knock hard like a war drum beat. I don't flinch when the sweat hits deep. From the smoke to the chrome, I made my throne. This summer mine, I was born for the zone. Ain't no breeze in this molten air, but I slide through lanes with the cold I'd stare. V8 thunder in the summer shell. Every drift carved like I'm cast from hell. Tailpipe breathing like a demon cough. Street lights melt when I'm taking off. Shadow trail in a neon smear. They chase my heat, but I disappear. Skid marks trace where the brave don't go. Pressurized, but I still flow. Mile by mile through the boiling core. This track my war, and I'm back for more. To the burn zone where the streets ignite. Heatwave whip, yeah, I ride all night. Asphalt bleed on the turbo bite. Pushing limits with the fire in sight. Bass knock hard like a war drum beat. I don't flinch when the sweat hits deep. From the smoke to the chrome, I made my throne. This summer mine, I was born for the zone. Twilight twist in the red hot sky. Temperature rise, but I still fly. Breath run dry, but I keep that pace. Sun in my face, still ghost this race. City breathe heat through a concrete jaw, but I cut through sharp like a thermal saw. No cooling down when the wheel gets mean. Gasoline king in a heat wave scene. Time don't matter when the pressure peak. I don't stop, I make tires speak. Street baptized in the flame my own. Step aside, this my burn zone throne. To the burn zone, I don't flinch. Sweat stained hands with a heat wave clinch. Chrome heartbeat to a rhythm unknown. Full ride fury, I burn that zone. Let's go. Stepping out the shadows with my rims on fire. Sun hit hard, but I climb up higher. City's breathing like a loaded gun. Tires spinning, I don't run. Steam from the hood, skin burning raw. Still I grip that wheel like I seen it all. Windows down, ninja roaring wild. Major light heat with a reckless style. Every red light's just fuel for war. Gas pedal heavy, can't ignore. Shades on, sweat drip from my face. Pushing through flame like a rebel with Overheat Drive. Can't slow down, streets melt gold in the shake downtown. Fast lane rules, I rewrite fate. Midsummer chaos, I detonate. Baseline thumping, sky gone red. Rubber screaming under what I tread. If the fire's life, I'll live it loud. Running that blaze till I hit the clouds. Yeah. Sunset scorches like a pyro kiss. Every turn's a test, I never miss. Slick ties glide through molten light. Chasing shadows while dodging night. City's pulse beating in sync with mine. Skirt through alleys, cut that line. Every block's a stage for a king uncaged. Fuel fed madness, born to rage. Chrome frame shimmer in the desert air. Tension thick like it's everywhere. But I breathe deep, lean in the heat. Where the weak stall, I don't retreat. Heat drive, can't slow down. Streets melt gold in the shake downtown. Fast lane rules, I rewrite fate. Midsummer chaos, I detonate. Baseline thumping, sky gone red. Rubber screaming under what I tread. If the fire's life, I'll live it loud. Running that blaze till I hit the cloud. Mirage on the road, but my past stays real. Heart beating like a phantom wheel. No map needed, I rid the flame. Each mile past is part of the game. Burn marks trace where I've been, and I don't race to lose, I race to win. Ain't just speed, it's a state of mind. Every ride leaves fear behind. Hood hot, but my soul stay cold. Story told through the tracks I mold. Even hell got nothing on this night. I was born to blaze, now watch me ignite.
Overheat Drive, still in control. Some may drop, but I own the soul. Dust and flame, I paint this street. Forever charging in summer heat.
Smoke curls up from the midnight lane. Rubber marks like a war campaign. Eyes ahead, locked and sealed. Chrome reflections, my only shield. Engine growls in primal code. Each lane crossed like a secret ode. Boost ignites with perfect aim. My chase instinct and not just fame. Push past doubt like the tires right. Every scar becomes my right. This ain't rush, it's full control. Funk's my grip, I ride the soul. Neon flickers through helmet glass. Every ride is a ghost I pass. Speed ain't thrill, it's this ritual.
I cut sharp into what they saw.
Drift like brushstrokes on a flame. Balance chaos, master the game. Maps don't matter, I make my trail. Victory lives in the smallest detail. Tension thick like urban mist. Fuel-fed rhythm, I coexist. One with motion, one with pace. Can't be caught, I erase the trace.
Turbo cries like battle here.
Crowds blur at the circuit's rim.
Slide through bends like art and steel.
This isn't speed, this is how I feel.
Chasers fade and reel it's smoke.
I don't wait, I don't provoke.
Every second's carved and burned.
Every turn the title earned.
Leave the echoes, mark the track.
Midnight knows I won't come back.
Leave the echoes, mark the track.
Midnight knows I won't come back.
Near the echoes, mark the track.
Midnight knows I won't come back.
Near the echoes, mark the track.
Midnight knows I won't come back.